So this is the wrap-up video. I just wanted to thank you for paying attention, listening to these videos, taking this journey with me. I really wanted to share a story. I like stories. I love stories. And I just wanted to have a way to show these in a way that kind of made sense. I didn't create these in the idea of a story, but as I put them all together, they did make a flow here on the theme of smoothies and health and whatnot. So there you go. Just trying to play some of my strengths and just have fun. I really had fun with this one. This is my first of hopefully many little projects where I'm just kind of playing around with Salesforce tools, figuring out ways to make life better while also learning Salesforce better. And hopefully you've been able to learn something through one of these videos somewhere along the line. Now, I wanted to mention this is an open invitation, always open. If you want, you can reach out to me. My email is cos, C-O-S, at andrewcos.com, cos at andrewcos.com. And I would love to hear feedback on these ideas, these 5 tools here, maybe ways that it can be improved, ways that it can be adjusted. Maybe there's some kind of an error somewhere in there that you want to correct. I'm always open to feedback. I use it all just to learn and grow. And so I have thick skin. I won't take it personally at all. If you want to come and bring some kind of suggestion. I also, though, would love suggestions, especially for making things better, making things just as excellent as possible. These are obviously very quickly thrown together over a few hours on a weekend, but I would love to be able to, especially like I said, the pediatric over-the-counter dosing. Let me just share my vision for that a little bit, and I'd love some help from somebody who's further along in this journey than me. I'd love to be able to create something where we can get into more medicines for one, more different types of medications than just basic over the counter, but actually go into prescription medicine. So that way, prescribers like myself, healthcare providers, can actually have a quick way to pull up this data. Yes, I can do the math. Yes, I have special little tricks and mnemonics and heuristics and things that I use. But man, it would be great to have something, especially on the scale of like a Salesforce app, the quality of that, where I could really just pull out my phone or my computer and run the numbers. And I'm basically double checking the math or whatever's in my mind anyway at that point. So that'd be cool. I envision it being a little bit more like a flow, not as much like one of these little tools in the objects side of things, but actually creating a flow where almost like TurboTax, if you will, right? Where you just a quick question, what's the weight? Boom, and then on to the next screen. What's this? Boom, and then you're into it, and then it's easier, making it robust for parents as well as for providers, basically. So if you have any visions for how to create that, I am all ears. I'd love to hear about it. The vital signs one. Pretty straightforward, but it'd be cool to be able to track more vitals. Obviously, there's lots of apps that already do that, but I'd love to be able to really explore all the different ways, goals and missed goals and things like that. I have a sense of what I want to do there, but I'm looking for any feedback. I just think, more minds the better. Expiration values, like I said, probably my favorite tool on this whole series. I guess, similar thing, just if you have any ideas for how to make this more robust, I'd love to really be able to calculate things out, maybe even how they go into recipes. So I have recipes linked to these items so that everything kind of, you have a real strong sense of what items you already have in your cabinet or which ones are about to expire. It'd be really cool to be running like a pantry, a personal pantry from home, where you can realize these things. But also I could see pantries for charities, food kitchens, things like that, where they can really track all this data. That'd be really important, wouldn't it? It'd be a real value to the community beyond just your personal pantry and whether you're going to run out of vanilla. All right, smoothies. That's just a fun one. I'd love to track this too. Have the perfect smoothie recipes where it's like the perfect macros and everything's really laid out, and somehow creating some of these that'll just stand the test of time and still taste great, and be healthy. The perfect, the magic bullet one, whatever it is, and then CME, same thing. Just trying to find a way to make that more robust. So again, all the way along the way, just having fun, learning a lot, and creating tools that are gonna help people out. So hopefully, if you're still here, you have some ideas or you've taken away something from these videos. And I will be back. I'll share some more as time permits. I'm working on some other things, just moving forward in the career transition, trying to get into full-time Salesforce. So that would be really fun to be able to keep making projects along the way. All right, I think I am done, and I hope you have an excellent day. Signing out, Cos.